So hello, Mr. Lincoln.
Good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Nice to have you here with me again today.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me to your home.
Okay.
We were doing the session last time at my house, and this time we're doing it at your home. I appreciate that. So since our last session, how have you been feeling? I remember last time we talked, we were discussing how your dialysis was, affecting your home life, and how you were sick and tired of just going up there, dealing with all those people, and 3 days a week it was getting on your nerves. Is it still the same, or has there been any improvement since?
Well, actually, I just gotten used to the situation. There's not much I can do about a whole lot right now, but it still has its up and downs. Unfortunately, I got denied my kidney transcript again, but the good news is that on the dialysis end, I'm doing everything I need to do. It's just on their end, they want to see a little more progress, maybe with my blood pressure, with my phosphatase level, and I guess my fluid restrictions. So I'm just getting there.
You're almost there, huh?
Yeah, I'm almost there. But what's important is that I continue to do what I need to do on my end, so I can be a good candidate.
Right,
That's
right.
what's important.
That's right. And so when you say continue to do what you do on your end, like what? What do you mean by do?
Well, I guess the most part is stay physically fit, and a lot of people who get kidney transplants, they lose them within a certain amount of time because they're not physically fit.
Lose what?
The kidney they actually get.
Oh, wow.
Because it's not theirs, and their body has to be able to maintain it, like a certain order.
I didn't know that, man. Oh,
and
wow.
in order to do that, you have to be a certain weight, which I've lost the weight. And on top of that, you have to take certain medicines every day. Every day.
That could be tiring.
And especially your phosphorus level, which is, I take these pills and I eat them. And what they do is bring my phosphorus down. I can't tell you exactly what phosphorus is. It's just some type of fluid blood level type thing. I can't explain it.
Right.
But if it's high, you get all types of bone problems. And it helps maintain your bone structure because your kidneys are gone, and that's what your kidneys do. Your kidneys actually do a lot of functions. They actually filter fluid. They actually help you with your heartbeat, and it's just several things that a kidney does you wouldn't think of unless you lose it. But I've been trying to stay alive. Like I said, unfortunately,
yes, please stay alive for us.
The problem is that a lot of people don't stay alive long on dialysis. And the best way that you can stay alive on dialysis is you got to come up with a game plan, and you have to follow it to the letter and to the teeth. And that's what I've been trying to do. Talking about eating healthy, losing weight. The next thing I need to work on is getting some exercise because my body's starting to cramp up again. And that's because I've been on dialysis for so long. And I realize it's getting harder and harder for me. So I really need to try to push for this transplant as soon as possible.
Time for the transplant, yeah.
So hopefully within a year from now, I'll be better off, But I'm going to try again in the next 3 months to see if I meet the standards of the transplant.
So you saying you're going to try again in 3 months. Are you able to go and see if you can get a kidney every few months, every 3 months, every year?
Well, what happens is they when the nurse does a referral, they ask for all your information, like how long he's been coming to the clinic, how long he's been there, what does his lab work look like, what does his blood look like, what does his heart rate look like, what does his blood pressure look like. It's just several things they go over, and if you're not perfect, they won't let you get the transplant because your body has to be in perfect condition in order to maintain the new kidney because it's not yours, it belongs to somebody else.
Right. And you were saying that you got denied this last time because your body wasn't.
I got denied the first time I got denied is because that I wasn't coming as much as they like me to. I mean, who wants to sit there for 4 hours a day, 3 days a week? And I sometimes I would just say screw it and just go Monday, skip Wednesday, or go Friday. Sometimes I get a little sick, but now I've been going consecutively.
Right.
But like I said, it's kind of hard because I'm a family man and I have a child I got to look at. So I had to get better of actually attending my treatments because that's the main thing. I look like, is he doing what he's supposed to do? Is he showing up for his treatments, getting his blood clean,
right.
running
You
his
gotta be
full
consistent
time?
with this thing.
You got to be consistent. You got to be to the letter, or they want to look your way. Because this is my second time I've been done, but I had to figure out, okay, what's going on? I've been coming on my treatments, and then come to realize that just because you come on your treatments doesn't mean your lab work supports, what needs to be done for you to get your transplant. That's the main problem.
Right.
Well, I'm working on that.
Right. So it sounds like you're trying to get this kidney as soon as possible.
Yes.
But the only way to do it is for you to continue to follow this plan that you've made for yourself, eating healthy, and the next thing to do is try to start working out.
Yes, I need to try to do something about getting my body back in shape because my body's been cramping for the past 3 weeks now, and it's hard for me to move around and walk. So I got to do something to get the blood flowing back in my veins right. I believe so. That's what I need to do.
So this when it's hard for you to walk, does it affect you daily? Do you feel this every day?
It's daily because it's hard for me to get out of bed. It's hard for me to move around. It's hard for me to get out the house. It's hard for me to get out of the store. It's just that when I stand up, my feet sting a little bit, and I gotta walk slow.
How long has that been going on?
Actually, it's been going on for 2 weeks now. I haven't been to the hospital and got checked out because I've been here with my son and
right. Yeah,
and Sherry been going to work and it's
I
just
Sherry,
tough it out.
That's your wife?
Yes. So and I just to tough it out, but I may have to go next week. I feel kind of bad because unfortunately, I don't know if I told you this, but a guy passed away last week. He had a similar condition, but he was going into surgery.
So when you say the guy, you talking about somebody in dialysis?
Yes, a guy named Carlos, another patient.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
He was going in there to get a couple of toes removed because he had a hard time walking. He was holding one of them wheelchairs or one of them walkers and moving around. And I feel bad. I was informed Friday that he passed away. He just started riding the bus with me. And to make it so bad, all he ever talked about, man, I can't wait to get my Cadillac back on the road. I can't wait to get my Cadillac back on the road because he was riding the bus temporarily. And I was like, dang, man. I guess, he ain't going to be behind the wheel of his Cadillac now that he's passed on.
It's sad, man.
It is sad. That's all he would talk about.
So is that common in there to see people that in dialysis kind of just come and go?
It happens throughout maybe every 6 months. It happens, it's like I said last time, it's like the mortuary, unfortunately.
The dialysis.
People come in, they pass away, they just basically cross their name out and replace it with somebody else.
Well, let me ask you, seeing these people, does this motivate you to kind of want to, like you say, you've got denied because you were sticking with your plan, but you lack motivation for exercise? Does this kind of motivate you to exercise?
It does. I've seen a lot of death, and I've been putting it off a little bit. I've been trying to get me a walker.
Okay.
Some type of a treadmill in my house.
Right.
And it's just terrible. I've seen a lot of death in there. A lot of people just come and go. And it's mostly older folks, people that are 50 and up. But it can still happen to me if I'm not careful. So it does have some type of motivation. I'll say that.
That's crazy, man. Wow.
Yes.
Let's see here. So, on one hand, you have dialysis lifestyle. On the other hand, you have home, dealing with your son. And when you come home, though, you have to bring, sounds like, dialysis with you.
Yes.
As far as what you're going through there, kind of like people do for work. This has become your job. So when people are at work, they a lot of times bring what they're dealing with at work home. So you've had to bring what you're dealing with at dialysis home, and that includes even the depression of having your friends passing away. I'm sure that has really affected you a lot, man. What do you think it's going to take for you to get motivated to want to exercise?
Well, I guess I have to get the equipment first. I don't like trying to go outside.
So the treadmill you were talking about because outside,
I don't like walking outside too much. It's just too much going on outside. But if I get me a treadmill and put in the back room, that's what I've been trying to get.
Get you a treadmill, huh?
Yeah, so I can walk on that every day and help get some blood flowing in my veins and my legs.
All right.
So bad.
We're gonna pause for a moment.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, sir. Welcome back.
Okay.
All right. We left off discussing how you were trying to address the problem of your legs and how you need to try to exercise more. And for you, the main motivation for you to do that would be to get a treadmill.
Yes.
In the house because you don't want to be outside and, because of the bugs, I guess, right? And
bugs and yes, the uncomfort. It's uncomfortable outside, especially with the heat too.
So have you tried to walk at all since you started this dialysis?
A little bit up and down the hallway. It hasn't worked much.
Doesn't help at all for you?
But when I'm off my feet and sitting down, that's when it gets worse. That's why it's so hard for me to get back up. Because my feet will start stinging a little bit. But the longer I stand and walk around, the less and less it'll get. I guess it's because of the pressure I'm putting on my feet when I stand up.
Has your wife noticed this?
I told her about it. But, it's really nothing I can do except go to the hospital or get some pain pills.
All right.
And that's mostly it.
Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Do you think there might be any other like outside motivators to help you want to? I don't want to sound morbid, but to make you help you want to stay active, to stay alive. Is there anything that can help motivate you besides say getting a at home gym? Anything else that can maybe help motivate you?
I guess I can join the gym on the outside, but the closest gym is way in Goldsboro.
Well, I mean, is there anything besides like trying to exercise yourself? Is there any other force, like maybe your wife, your son, your mother, a job you want to dream, anything like that that can maybe help motivate you to? Do you have any dreams or anything that?
Well, I want either try to go to school for the fall semester or try to get into tow trucking, which is auto mechanic and tow trucking is very big in this area right now. I was thinking about, I know I'm not the biggest talker, but I was thinking about trying to get an associate's for maybe some type of counseling.
Okay, yeah, I remember last time you were telling me about the trucking.
That's the idea. So what I want to do is get with the social worker and see if there's any programs in the college that can help people on disabilities, get like extra financial aid or, some type of help getting to school.
So is this idea, do you think this idea can help motivate you? I mean...
Well, yes, because even if I do get the transplant, I have 3 years to get together.
Okay.
Meaning that it's about time I start coming back to normal living.
Right.
Even though I have a kidney, I still got to take pills every day. I have to get back into normal living like everybody else. So I know I'm old, but I have to put myself in a situation where I can financially take care of my family.
Right. So making money is probably a motivator to you.
Yes, I need to make money.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's time to make some money.
Like I said, the only reason why, I'm able to take care of what I need to take care of because I get disability.
Right.
And that's what pays the bills, mostly it.
So once that stops, then you have to see on your own pretty much. Basically.
I have become just like any other person, even though I have someone else's kidney in my chest.
Right. So because you have this other kidney, will you have to work even harder maybe to maintain your life?
They said, I was told that there are certain pills I need to take every day or it'll cease to function. I'll be right back on dialysis.
Is this for the rest of your life or?
Unfortunately, that's what I heard. For the rest of my life, it's possible. but they'll see how well the kidney is performing within a year or so, and let me know if I need to adjust my medication or if I can need to stop it all.
Mm. So the kidney performing well is dependent on what? You exercising, I guess, staying in shape.
Staying as healthy as possible.
So that seems to be the number one motivator right there.
Yes.
Is to exercise for you to stay alive, period.
Yes, and it's kind of hard to do it right now because, like I said, my legs been cramping up on me, and I've been trying to move around as much as possible, but it's really hard. So I probably have to look into and see what's going on with my legs. Maybe I'm not getting a lot of blood flow. I'm not sure. That's a possibility.
Wow, Mr. Lincoln. Well, let's see here. I wanted to leave you with something. Thought about this after our last session.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a strange question here. Suppose you go to sleep tonight, as usual, and while you're asleep, a miracle happens. Okay.
All right.
And your kidney is in your body. This new kidney. But you're asleep. You don't know that the miracle has been solved. What would be the first small signs that this miracle has happened? Like, how will you know that you've gotten this kidney?
Well, I'll probably feel a whole lot different. Like, I'll probably end up going to the bathroom more often. When your kidneys fail, you don't usually go to the bathroom a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you get this new kidney, you'll wake up and start just using the bathroom all morning, probably, huh?
Maybe it's a possibility. That'll be a sign right there.
What other signs do you think?
It's hard to say,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe I'm drinking more fluids, drinking more water, able to drink a certain amount of fluids without feeling bad because my body, the fluids are actually getting filtered like normal folks.
Mm-hmm.
But see, if you drink a lot of fluid, you'll feel the buildup in your heart or in your stomach, and then you'll start feeling like kind of weird. And that's when you know you need to do a dialysis treatment. So it's important, like I was saying earlier, just to watch your fluids.
Right.
So I guess I'll start drinking probably more water. I like drinking water, but I have to hold off on it sometimes.
You think your legs will feel better?
I think so too. A lot of stuff will feel better. Maybe my blood flow will get back to normal like it's supposed to. My heart will get back to normal. My blood pressure, hopefully that'll be back to normal too. But I've gotten it to normal status because I take my blood pressure medicine every day.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
All right. Well, yeah, Mr. Lincoln, it sounds like you have a lot of motivators to get yourself healthy. Your wife, your son, you making money.
Yes.
Trying to have this lifestyle you would like to have, the dream of going back to school.
Mm-hmm.
And not ending up like certain people that you've had to unfortunately meet at dialysis throughout the years.
That's terrible. Yes, that's true.
And it sounds like it starts with you getting up and exercising.
Yes, it would be.
I think you should come up with some kind of plan. I want to give you some type of homework assignment until we meet next time. What do you think your homework assignment? I'll let you choose. What do you think your homework assignment should be?
Actually, you don't want to just bring. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Lincoln, our video cut off. Yes, I wanted to offer you a homework assignment. You were saying that you were going to come up with your own homework assignment. What were you suggesting?
Yes, I think I should get up and move around more, see if I can get some type of blood circulation in my legs so I can move around and perform certain duties. Also, I should actually get a doctor's opinion, maybe get some x-rays done in my legs and get some professional advice to see what's going on. That would be a pretty good homework.
I agree. That sounds good, yeah. So for this week, you're going to try to move around more so they can help you and also talk to some doctors about what's going on with your legs.
Yes.
Sounds good.
There's some good information to figure out what's going on.
All right. Well, until next week, thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.